One thing I want to assure them, if they think I'm going to change or compromise in my attitude, in my way of life, or in my expression, or in my goal towards politics, they are making me stronger. And I'm much more stronger now.
The bank to the bucket, so up, the bucket to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. To the rhythm of the boogie to beat. I dare go like simple and plain as prominent basic Zulu arrangement, rockin' amazement, flocko, radiant from heaven to pavement. They phony as a facelift from nothing to play with. Spend time hating it, but that ain't changing it. God give it to me, nobody is taking it.
The law is very simple. I don't take from you, you don't take from me. I don't stop you, you don't stop me. I don't threaten you, you don't threaten me. That's the law, right? Life, liberty, property.
Rockin' amazement, flocko, radiant from heaven to pavement. They phony as a facelift from nothing to play with. Spend time hating it, but that ain't changing it. God give it to me, nobody is taking it. Therefore, moving on the basis stimulus. Standing in the twilight, I'm watching them get it in the walls. Trembling in the air, simmering. She moving like more than the ears. Listening, whoa now. Test to your equilibrium. Sonic wave booming all over your enemy. Skin on skin in, skin on skin again. Put it on, get it off, get on, get it in. Ladies and gentlemen, misters and mistresses, cousin, uncle, enter and synonym. Here it is, Boogeyman. Huh. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down, quiet dog by heart, my God. Sit in the rocket, don't stop. Brooklyn in the kitchen, heat up the stove top. Bay in the Empire State, they're navigating the way. Your preservation make the greatest hip hop. They cool dudes, swagger, love, cherry, corny. They flow so petty, unsteady, it's boring. These dudes ain't dope, but they on it. They need to get off it. So whack is all you can call it. Therefore, moving on to depth of stimulus. Regardless what zone or what town you represent, a bulletin to all of your settlements. Tower to tenement, I'm overdue for all of the element. The simmer down and manage your mayhem. I'm bright as the AM. Engine about to roll out the station. And blessed with the fresh day one. I got it today done. We all going back to the same one. It's constant motivation I stay with. Remarkable flavors. They all bear the mark of the greatness. Whoa now, the kid is from Bucktown. Your girl is in love now. You jump so fun to get shut down. Shut. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. Simmer down, quiet dog, wild heart, let's rock. And you don't stop. Simmer rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. So you maintain the rock and you don't stop the rock. You keep up the rock and you don't stop the rock. Maintain the rock and you don't stop the rock. You keep up the rock and you don't stop the rock. Maintain the rock and you don't stop the rock. You keep up the rock, quiet dog, wild heart, my God. Huh. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. Stay cool. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down, quiet dog, wild heart, my God. Stay cool. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down, simmer down, quiet dog, wild heart, my God. Stay cool. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. Stay cool. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down, quiet dog, wild heart.
I went to Fordham Night School. You know what I learned in Fordham Night School? Is that law school's got nothing to do with law.
Yes, you skipped the course on inter-office politics.
All I need is a jury to like me. Isn't that what you told me, Jones?
Now, tell me in your words why what they're doing is wrong.
Why it's misleading. Number one, it's misleading. It's about control. It's like what she's saying, France Fanon. If most of our people don't even know France Fanon is.
Controlling people is wrong.
Yes, controlling people, because how, listen, who was it? I'm trying to remember what elder said this. It was an elder that said that if you was on the same footing as the person that was controlling you, you can't control that person. If we was on the same footing, I can't control you. So now, there you go. So now when we get into these institutions and they're teaching us, most of our people that I ran across think they're better than somebody else because they didn't go there. Like I have a degree in law.
Are all of us on the same level though?
I mean, it depends on how you was brought up. I mean, I don't see that. I mean, so you're born with natural instincts, like a child. Know certain things. They won't go to a step if they, you know what I mean?
Right.
It depends. It comes home. It's home. They know that if it's fire, it's hot.
Right.
Naturally, they know these things.
Right.
Come on. But you got to watch the process of when we start growing up. We're taught all this stuff in school, bro. Everything that I'm mentioning is not new.
Right.
We're taught in school since we was little. Grammar. What's that little cartoon used to have out? It used to say, I'm just a bill.
Conjunction and all
junction.
that.
That's it right there. If you go back and watch that, it tell you how the bill was passed. They used to play it. They don't even play it no more. It tell you the proper way you spell a person's name. All that stuff in there. If you just go back and watch it. It's about control. This whole that thing right there, dude, is dangerous. It is dangerous.
So it's about, this system is about control as opposed to it being about raising people up.
Yeah, it's about control. How else would I make money?
For me, that's what's wrong.
Yeah.
Because I think that you can still have order and raise people up. Because control can be construed as order as well.
It's a dictator. This is a dictatorship, dude.
It's an oppressive.
Yeah. And I tell people, I say, listen, everybody's a dictator. I'm a dictator too.
Speaking of dictation.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying though, when I tell my son to sit down and go do this,
Right.
that's dictatorship.
Right.
I'm telling him to go do it. If you don't do it, this is what I'm going to do. All the stuff that we do to each other, like, you know, how, what's the other one? When you tell a person, a child, for instance, if you don't believe in Santa Claus, I'm not giving you nothing. People don't even know that's a threat.
It is a threat.
It's a threat. But they'll tell you a threat is something different. But that's a threat.
So you're also saying that this system doesn't teach people to be rational either.
No.
So it's really making people mentally ill.
Yeah, we worse than what we are before. I mean, back in the day, it was cool before all this stuff came into
I
play.
can agree with that. They're definitely worse off now.
But the thing is that how do we bring it back? This is what I'm saying. Those that in these certain positions, and like she's there, she can do what she do when she's there. You know, and I'll have her back. The thing about it, though, when people in certain positions, it's like they don't have the backing of the people. You know, and this was told to me by Sheriff. He's like, listen, man, if the people do understood that and backed us, so they have to get paid by the CitiZen. The Sheriff is getting paid by the people. You know what I'm saying? So they can deputize anybody they want. But they're saying if they're not getting the backing from the people, they're going to have to go to them. So the Sheriff is the one that lock a judge up, no matter what. He's the highest officer. And the one higher than him is the coroner. Because the coroner is the one that says that you're dead. See, people don't understand that structure. Basic fundamental principles that people was to teach us on TV, not this propaganda. Oh boy, you better do this. Or this is going to happen. Alright, well you go right, I'm going to go left then. It don't matter.
You think that human civilization is always on this crash course to an oppressive state like this?
You say what?
Do you think human civilization is always on a crash course towards an oppressive system like this?
I don't understand that, bro. I don't understand what you're saying.
That this is inevitable in the process of the development of human civilization and eventually has to fall.
Or it's going to fall. Everything falls. It's going to have to. It's like the phoenix. Burns out, comes back up, everything's coming. It's happening right now. We don't see it happening right now, but we're looking for it physically. But it's happening. But what are they doing? They have to put out TV shows like that. They make everything snack as cool. Dead serious, that's what they're doing. You sit back and be like, wow, you really... When you talk to other people outside, they be like, what's wrong with the black people in America? Nah, I swear to you not. If I can take the conversation, I just got off the phone with a sister from Sydney, Australia, and she said, America's a capitalist society, like crazy. That's what she said. She said, how do y'all deal with that? Like, I said, who? I said, you ever read? And I'm not a Christian, I told them. But the Bible says I'm in the world, but I'm not of the world. Come on. I mean, if you follow Jesus, Jesus turned over the money changers, Jack. I'm like Jesus. So I'm showing her that everybody here is not like that, but who they put out there as your leaders. I don't have a leader. I would question my leader. What's the message you're delivering? Who you get the message from? That's the leader. I mean, I want to know. Did you come to my hood and talk to my people? And most of these people that you see, they don't even go in the neighborhood until it's election time. You will never hear about them. That's why certain people that I respect, like Karis, want to ask me about it. You can reach out to them. People reach out to me. They be like, yo, Sabir, you may catch me on the sub. He'll tell you, I'll be everywhere. I'm just there because I'm with people, but I can be up here.